What is up, guys? So, per the normal, just gonna be going over what's new. And there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm very excited about this. Very excited about the Halloween units. I'm actually kind of disappointed about something. The Fells. The Fells is an assist, and I found that out like an hour ago. Very upset about that, actually. He just looks so cool, and I really want him as an adventure. Like, I want to see that in game, but we'll have to settle for an assist. I still really like the art. I'm just really let down that I'm not going to get to see the animations in action. So, anyway, like he would have had such a cool special arts and stuff. Like, I don't know, but anyway, these are the units. I'm going to go over them, but before that, I'm just gonna go check out what all we have new. So, don't think there's anything over here. We have something in the shop. Let's check it out. The event shop. We have heroic trials for the new heroic trial for um, Fells, Lily, and Belle, which means the other ones are gonna be, who are the other on banner? Man, I don't even know. The other are gonna be Lafia, um, Philvis, and Aina. So that's cool. I really like Philvis's art. Really like her, and this is a cool opportunity for people that don't have a Philvis to get a Philvis. I know that a couple more Philvises come out lately, but there's still not that many in the game. So here's another opportunity for you to get that. A good opportunity for you to get Fells, because there is only one Fells, and he's never been featured on a banner. So this is a really good opportunity for you to get Fells. If you don't have him already, I do have him, but it's a good opportunity to get him. So I will be making a guide for this, probably going out tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll see how it goes, but definitely gonna be making a guide about that. So we got some JP second anniversary coins. Don't know what that's about, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. I'm sure it's somewhere in the shop. Um, then just the normal event shop after that. Yeah, Hero Metal, Flame Emulate, Hero Light, Ascension Fallen, Gnome Tickets, all that good stuff. So just the norm. Let's check out the gacha, because the gachas have been a little different as of late. It looks like just a normal gacha, so finally just another normal gacha. I don't like that. I like the like ones that are a little bit more worth. Yeah, it doesn't look like actually there is. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what those second anniversary medals are about. Okay, let's go into Arena. So we have the next Record Buster and the next Familia War Game up right now. So here is mine. Well, I'm way down there in the guild. That's crazy. I just like rushed here, rushed to King 1 like the last day. I was really not in this War Game season, which is super unfortunate. Record Buster looks like a light Reveria, so the dark units on the banners are going to be really good, as well as probably Attack on Titan units, I would assume. I don't know what the element is, but these I may be able to do this one pretty well, depending on physical or magic, whichever one it is. But anyway, let's go ahead, and there is also more bundles. I already kind of checked these out, and I don't think that they're really worth. I didn't see this. Did I see this? I don't know. It's not new, though. So the Nightmare Special Bundle right here is 4-star guaranteed ticket, Ascension Fallen X10, a Nightmare 11 draw ticket, guaranteed, and a Nightmare. So wait. Nightmare 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket, Nightmare 11 draw ticket, so a 3-star guaranteed, 4-star guaranteed ticket. I'm assuming it's an 11 draw because they usually are, but it could be a single, so don't hold me to that. And Ascension Fallen X10, and this is going to be 500 Iris. So that is 2 guarantees and 10 Ascension Fallen for 500 Iris. So, or 600 Iris, for 600 Iris, I'm sorry. For 600 Iris. So, and just the normal stuff, the Falna and Exilia and stuff. So this might be worth. I still don't like that it's random. I would rather just spend the 400 on one that I know I'm going to be getting. And then there was one more. Oh, Nightmare Mini Bundle. So it's 300 paid Iris, it appears, and is a Nightmare 4-star guaranteed times 1, and then all the Fallen stuff times 10. So this is actually probably worth, instead of doing the random 400 on the banners, you could just do this because it's the same thing. Oh, no, yeah, Nightmare 4-star guaranteed. So it's just like a random new unit. So that might be worth it. I say I deem this worth it. Like this is definitely worth the iris. It's just if you don't really mind which character you're getting, or if you have a bunch that you would like to get. So if you want a specific character, probably not worth. But if you're just kind of trying to roll the dice, I do think that this is super worth it because it is 100 less iris than it normally would be. All right, so I think that is all. We're gonna go ahead and have gotcha and review this, review these units. So hit up the gotcha details. I'm really excited. I saw the abilities posted a couple hours ago, and I did not look. I wanted to look really badly. I looked at Fells. And then I saw that Fells was an assist, and I got disappointed. I know what Fells does, however, but and Fells is good. Fells is good. I'm gonna kind of move this. Fells is good, but I don't know. I didn't look at any of those. So we are gonna check them out together. First is Belle. I do like the art. I don't know about Lily's art. I don't know what it is about Lily's art. I usually like the art on Lily's, but I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. These have like I don't know. It's cool. Probably not my favorite though. So Belle has a magic attack type. So the new record brush is probably gonna be weak to magic. I would assume. Unit type, magic attack type. So we've got magic 1515, not bad. At max 1850. Then agility is 968 and 1047, which is nothing to laugh at. It's not that bad, but it's a little lower than the normal ones. I think the other AoE attackers will be, because this is a single attacker. No, this is an AoE attacker. This is an AoE. Philvis is a single attacker, I believe. Okay, but anyway. First skill, foes low dark magic attack with ultra uncounter rate and self magic and dark attack damage plus 60% for 3 turns. So I do like this. This is I've talked a little bit about these, but the new like plus 50 and plus 60% on magic slash physical and the like attribute damage, I do like that as opposed to just like Levi did. Like they were doing there for a while, where it's like 70% on one on the first skill and then 70% on the other on the second skill. That wastes a lot of time and just a lot of damage that you could be dealing, and I like this a lot better. So the second is foes, fast high dark magic attack and allies 50% null physical attack x1 except special arts. So this is dope. They gave us a null physical attack for a magic team. We already have one for a physical team in Chloe, but this is for a magic team and dark team, so it's gonna be nice. I don't know if they'll do a magic one. I'm assuming they'll do a magic one, but I have not seen it. I'd say now that they have a physical one for physical teams and for magic teams, they might make magic ones for both. We'll just kind of see. And then the last skill is a foe high dark magic attack with ultra unguard rate with temporary magic boost. So the skill you're probably going to be using least. But that is cool. It's a fast high dark magic attack, so it's the one you're going to be using, and it has the 50% null physical attack x1. That is super good. I think this is going to be a useful unit. I really liked Anya, so I think that, or Chloe. Have I been saying Anya? I really liked Chloe. So I think that that this is really good. Let's move on to Lily. She's also a magic attack type. She has a 1471 in magic, 1806 MLB, and her speed is higher than Belle's. Her magic is lower, but her speed is higher at 1087 max. So I didn't read Belle's special arts either. Ultra dark magic attack, temporary magic boost, and dark resist minus 50% for 1 turn. So that's cool. That's cool. The dark resist thing is cool if he's going first. I would probably, yeah, if he's going first and then there's more dark units going after him, that's going to be good for, like, I don't know, fam rush and stuff. But other than that, probably doesn't really matter. Actually, let's get his skills too. So he has Ghost Killer, Phantasma Killer. That is interesting. I don't know if we've had that as a thing yet. And when he counters, a regular magic attack with dark. So what the normal 5 stars, so to speak, have been doing so far. And yeah, so Ghost Killer, interesting. And she also has Phantasma Killer, so they're both. That's probably what the next Familiar event is going to be. Next Familiar Rush. So foes fast low Earth magic attack and allies magic and Earth attack damage plus 30% for 3 turns. Magic and Earth attack damage. So it's cool because it's all allies. So if you have a magic Earth team that's kind of specific, that's going to be really good for that. If you have just a regular Earth team, that's also going to be good for that. There's a lot of good utility Earth units, but mostly they're utility. There's not a lot of just like solid attackers, and like just, but it's usually utility. Like it's usually like the resistance units, like the support units that are Earth. Interestingly enough, and so that'll benefit them. But maybe they'll come out with some more like attack wise Earth support. Then we have foes mid-earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate and status buff minus 2 turns. So it just lowers the status buff rate. So if it's a 2-turn status buff, it just wipes it. And then yeah, it's a mid-earth with ultra penetration rate. Mid is interesting. And the last is a high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and ultra penetration rate. That is a single target attack. But still. Then we have Ghost Fells. Very, very excited about this unit. Magic 651, that is pretty freaking high. And then 362 in agility, which is still not that bad. The dexterity coming in at 341. So those are some pretty good stats. And then maxed out, it is allies magic plus 20% with dark and earth attack damage plus 15%. So it's cool. When I read it in the post that I saw, it said self. So I thought it was significantly worse than it is now, but this is actually pretty decent. Allies magic plus 20% with dark and earth attack damage plus 15%. So yeah, that's actually going to be pretty solid, especially for the new units, for the Attack on Titan units, for the Data Live units, for just a bunch of units that we've had. We've had a bunch of dark units. This is going to be good for those. This is definitely going to be good for those. So that's it for this banner. I do really want Fells, like just one. I just need one. So hopefully I'll like these better, to be honest. Like I didn't dislike those, but they're not for me. They're not, I don't need them. I don't need them at all. I do need Fells, but that's about it. Okay, so first is Lafia. So Lafia is going to be foes ultra earth magic attack, temporary magic boost, and earth resist minus 50% for 1 turn. So it's going to be the same as Belle. But with Earth, I'm assuming all of her skills are going to be the same-ish as Belle. So it's low Earth magic attack and self-magic and Earth attack damage plus 60% for 3 turns. That's the same as Belle. Foes fast mid-Earth magic attack with ultra critical rate and allies status debuff minus 2 turns. So it's going to be the same as the Lily on the other banner except for allies status debuff. So that's going to help clear debuffs, and that's actually super cool. It could make your opponent's AI proc another debuff, so another like low attack on you, or it could just wipe the debuff and your opponent not proc another. Like that would be super cool. Either way, like it kind of slows down their momentum and helps you gain a little bit of momentum in Wargame, and that sounds pretty good. And then a high Earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and ultra critical rate. Also, sorry if I sound weird, guys. I am under the weather. I'm a little sick. It's probably why I don't sound very excited in this video, but I am super excited, I promise. But this is a magic attack type, maxing out in 1931 and 965 agility. Let's check those development abilities as well. So another Phantasma Killer. Cool. Alright, and then we have Filvis. So I do really, really like Filvis. Sorry, I don't know what it is about it. Like, it just looks so cool to me. And the magic attack type. I think this is the first banner in forever we've had all the units the same type. Like, they're all magic attack types. All of them. Like, this is insane. If you want magic attackers, here you go. Like, Dark and Earth magic attackers, here you go, right here. So we got Magic 15 or Magic maxing out at 1930 and Agility at 909. So these two units are a little bit slower than the ones on the other banner. Then this is Faux Ultra Dark Magic Attack with Ultra Critical Rate plus 80% per each self magic buff skill. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. Ultra Dark Magic Attack with Ultra Critical Rate plus 80% per each self magic buff skill. So is it the critical rate plus 80% for each? So can you hit like 160 plus 160 critical rate? Like is it's good. I mean, you know, because you'll always have that. You'll always have one for an assist and one from her. So like that's super easy to do. That's really good. So it's just like always gonna crit pretty much. Or maybe it's crit and dark magic attack plus 80%. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. Insanity Genesis. So skill 1, faux mid dark magic attack and self magic and dark attack damage plus 60% for 3 turns. So just kind of the same as the others. Faux high dark magic attack with high penetration rate and damage received attack type single target plus 20% for 3 turns. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I think it just makes them take more single target attack damage. We have been seeing this from single target attackers for a while now, but we do have the high penetration rate, so I do like that on like a record buster unit. It seems super good. Then we have faux super dark magic attack with high critical rate plus 40% per each self magic buff skill. So it seems like that is critical rate. Like that's what it looks like to me. And that is a big MP cost. Oh my gosh. Like that's insane. How much MP does she max out at? 416? That's half of her. That's insane. They have to buff that. There's no way. That's crazy. Like, it's a super good skill. It's just like, it's not worth using at that point. It's worth, like, you can only use it once. That's insane. I do still really like her, but I do think that cost is really, really bad. So I do think they need to buff that. But overall, I think she's a really solid record buster unit, especially since we do have light a lot. It seems like light and dark Reveria's a lot. So yeah, I think she's going to be really good. And then she also has Phantasma Killer. So all of them have the killer trait. So this Aina, she looks pretty cool. She's chilling on the couch with her cloak on. We got foes, strength, magic, counter rate, and heal minus 15%. So literally everything minus 15%. Strength, magic, counter rate, and heal. Why couldn't they just throw critical in there too? So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. That is good. I definitely like this one. I think I prefer this one to the Fells, to be honest. So I'm going to try to get a copy of Fells, but I think I'm going to be summoning heavily on this banner because I do want Filvis and I do want Aina. I don't care as much about Lafia, which means I'm probably going to MLB her. but yeah, I think the units look solid. I think this banner is for me. I am trying to get Record Buster units together. But the other banner doesn't look bad either. Like, I do think that they're all around decent units, but I don't think that they are absolutely game-breaking. I do think that the Filvis could be game-breaking. If they lower that MP cost a little bit, I think that she could be really good. And obviously, the Aina is going to be good for whatever content, literally whatever content, boss fights, Record Buster, War Game, Familia Rush. She's just going to be good just for survivability. Yeah, very self-explanatory there. And then, like, she would have been so good in the last Familia event, stage 1, where it did magic and physical attacks, and it just was so hard to survive. This would have been such a good thing, like such a good unit to have. But anyway, I think overall that they look good. I will be summoning on this banner most likely. So expect that video, whenever I hit 4,000 IRs. I'll try to do it quick. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Smash that like button. Tell me what you liked about the video. I might be doing an Epic 7 video, just a review. I'm not going to be summoning, probably. Trying to hold out for the Epic 7 Halloween banners as well, but we'll see. But I might be doing that, so check that out if you play Epic 7. If you don't, check it out. It's an awesome game. And yeah, back at you with more Danmemo content soon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.